Yo, what's up, guys? Reflex here. I know I said I wasn't getting on, but I wanted to check something. Okay, and I'm gonna explain some things to you guys first of all. Um, the EN side of Naruto Online is completely going downhill. In fact, it's spiraling at such a fast rate because of the amount of bullshit that they're doing. Right? Um, so I want to give a prime example. All right, one example of many. But arena, sometimes in training, you'll actually come across bots. And no, I'm not talking about when you initially start in a server and you don't have cross. I'm talking about, like, at this point, right? There's not enough players in the game. Like, for a game to have 1 million likes, right? And then viewed on the forums by, let's say, 500 people is pathetic. So anyway, what I wanted to highlight here, okay? So Naruto Froggy that's whatever, right? That's in fact, it's not too much of a price increase. It still is, but like it is what it is. Now, something was said that's very important. I want to highlight it. Is basically this anniversary has been, fuck you guys. Let's increase our prices so you can spend more money on the game. Right? I'm not seeing much of the give back to the player base. Okay. Sure, you get this stupid little fucking free outfit. That's fine. And then you get, where's this? This is okay, but Naruto Online, they decided to keep the same rewards in this one, so they're shitty people for that. But the big thing I want to talk about in this video is the fact that Naruto Online consistently does the opposite of what the player base wants, right? We've seen this time and time again, okay? So I know a lot of people don't watch my videos now. You guys watched the videos in the past, Wacky Sage World and all this shit. I can't do that because I'm not enjoying this game, right? So when I've talked about new modes being added and shit like that, that's kind of what we want to see, and it just hasn't happened, and it's not going to happen. These people don't listen. They just fundamentally are incapable of listening to people, to people that spend money on their game. They're just so fucking far gone, like absolutely fucked up. So let's highlight the one thing I want to talk about real quick. So treasure tools, okay. Now if we go to the B set, now look at this, guys. So now here we are. Where's my max tool? 79, 76. Okay, so they've decided to increase the level of the treasure tools, okay, to 28 as far as I'm concerned. So, guys, no one asked for this. Nobody fucking asked for this, okay? In Germany, they have this, and they also have tactic percentages, which it's looking like the EN side is just copy pasting whatever Germany does. So, we're gonna see tactic percentages eventually, guys. Like this whole narrative that it's never gonna happen, you guys are fucking nuts, okay? Because they do the opposite of what people want. When players did not want the refines increased, they literally had a survey. Okay, this was about five years ago, maybe more. They had a survey that was sent out to players asking if they wanted the refines update, right, from 10 to 13. People were like, no, we don't want that. In fact, 90% of the player base said no, right? But of course, Naruto Online, the greedy bastards that they are, they had to increase the level, right? Even though everyone said no. So this whole thing that tactic percentages won't come to EN is absolutely diabolical, okay? I don't know if tactic percentages make the game money, but as far as I'm concerned, it contributes, right? So, tactic percentages will arrive, and then when that happens, you'll see everybody's power get inflated, and it's just a whole fucked up situation, right? The whole the whole thing behind tactic percentages and why it's a negative instead of a net positive is literally because you won't take any damage. Okay, the fights will drag on like no fucking tomorrow. Your stats basically don't matter, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of fake power. That's what I called it, okay? When I see people in Germany run around with 20 million power, no, they didn't earn that, okay? It's literally tactic percentages, meaning their power and stats are distributed through their entire lineup. For those of you guys who do not understand what that means, just want to say. Anyway, then we did the math, okay? So if you have, we actually did the math. If you have 45 gold essence, say you've maxed this out, right? You're looking to go from 25 to 28. You need a total of 45 gold essence to complete one ring. 45 of them, okay? That's more than 2 Sukus, plus a bunch of fucking keys from your bullshit rebate, okay? You literally have to farm like 50 fucking golds. Now, if you're free to play, you better just, I don't know, resign when it comes to this. They're not treating you guys fairly at all. In fact, they haven't. So, if you're free to play, you're fucked, right? You are absolutely fucked. Okay? If you're pay to win, you're pretty fucked as well because you have to spend triple the amount you've already been. So, what's the fucking point, right? No one asked for this shit to be upgraded. Like, bro, nobody did. Okay? So now you have to stack 45 of these cocksuckers to get 28. That's 2 Sukus worth of gold essence. For the 5 grand? Like, no. It's absurd. So no one asked for this. No one wanted this. And what you're going to see now is players desperately trying to fix their position. Because, again, they don't understand. These fucking devs, I promise you, or whoever the fuck is doing this shit, they don't play. Like, I swear to God, they don't play. And they don't understand the perspective of people that do play, right? So, for example, you're going to see all the 12 and 13 mils. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to have to, or 11 mils, 10, they're going to fucking break their position 4 tool, okay? This one, to absorb all the gold essences from it. Mine are low. I'm not doing that shit. But to absorb all the gold essences from it, just so they can attempt to max it. So they're going to be forced to break their other tool, which in result will make their position 4 weaker. Jeez, fuck Louise. Especially whenever the Ruins update came out for EN. Again, something we didn't want, but they still did it, which is why we can throw out. Let's here 3 examples, okay? Refines we didn't want, they still did. Ruins we didn't want, they still did. Treasure tool, no one asked for this shit, and they still did. Like they don't care, right? So they're literally going to have tactic percentages in this game. I promise you. They're going to follow what Germany does because apparently it's a successful business model, right? But it's not. They understand that though. Fuck the players, right? So yeah. Like no one wanted this. No one asked for this. Anyway, whatever. What else? That's mainly it. The treasure tools is what really got people going because now everyone's going to just leave it how it is. Why do you got to do shit like this? When you increase caps of different mechanics that you've already, let's say, maxed out, right? If you constantly increase it, guess what? It's going to cost more. And these guys, these fuckers are all about lining their pockets, okay? So, of course, if they increase the trait of the treasure tool, right? They're going to be making bank. They know they're going to be making cuz now the pay to wins are forced to spend $2,600 to get these packs here, right? I'm not going above this, by the way. Fucking, I'm sick of this shit, and I've lost my appetite completely for this. Like I just, ugh, it's gross. Like I said, it's gross. So yeah, people are gonna have to spend more, right? And whatever. Also, also, Naruto Online, you've done amazing here, right? 50k recharge rebate. People thought it would be 25k. No, I said it would be fucking 50k, and I was right because these guys are greedy. Here we go. Look at this shit. Fucking all right, whatever. 35k. Look at this. Look at this pack. All right, let's sit here and digest this. Hashirama Senju, 1 frag. Pain 6-pass Rinnegan, 1 frag. Shisui bitch ass Susano, 1 frag. Ototsuki optional pack, 1 set. So you're getting, you're getting a whole 20-something fragments of a ninja from here. No Madara, what the fuck is wrong with this company? I actually know, but people don't know. What is this reward? And then, oh, your almighty great treasure tool trait upgrade fucking mechanic. You get a whole 2 fucking ultimate essences. Yay, guys, get your stuff to max. Like, you get 2 of them, which gives you not even a quarter. Not even 1%. You get 130 training potions. You don't even get a power optional pack here. Like, these guys are fucking out of their minds. Like, what the fuck? You get. This is like the same shit! What are they doing? Yay, 60. $700 mark, you get a good 60 plus another 60. You get 4 cave key packs. That's just, what the fuck is that even there for? And then you get 130 training potions. That's enough for 1 node. If you're at my power, which my shit's like maxed, my training potions, that's enough for 1 node. And then this is the highlight of it all, right? The fucking Hashi Pain Shisui. Absolute fucking waste. If you're going to spend this cycle, do not go above 25k. Don't spend on this game at all, actually. Like, fuck. Just funding their repeated cycle of garbage. Like, that's what this is. Like, EN drop off. Like, literally, this anniversary has been so fucked up. They're tarnishing the game completely. At this point, they're just fucking the game sideways. Like no one wants this or that. Like, this is so minimal for $700. Like, what the fuck? Dude, $700. Okay, think about that. $700. Okay, that's majority of people's half their pay, if not more. You're getting this shit. 2D pixels. Ototsuki optional pack 7. Brother, what the fuck? When I saw this was gross. And then they're putting Orochimaru Great Ninja War. Did they hire another dev to do this shit? Like, did they hire someone else new? Like, what the hell is going on here? $6K. You get 50. Yay. Like, no, it's just as embarrassing. I'm not condoning this at all. Fuck this. Like, you guys are fucking lost in the sauce, bruh. There's no way. I will write out whatever coupons I have, and then I will resign. I'll call it a fucking day. Because this is just insane. This is the biggest fucking piss off to the pay to wins. This should be one of the biggest piss offs. This plus the treasure tool increase that you have to be forced to get now to stay ahead. Yeah, it's one of the biggest piss offs. So ruining shit. I still have players spending on my server. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck is whatever. But if you're gonna spend, just I'd say if you're doing it, just do it casually. I assure you, I'm not gonna be a pay to win ever again. Because when they talk about pay to wins, they literally say that if you're pay to win this game, that means you're maxing Sukus. If you're spending X $100 here and there, whatever, right? But if you're maxing Sukus, you're literally a pay to win. So fuck you, Oasis. You're not getting shit from me. Learn to listen to people. Then you might get some stuff, right? And I'm also gonna make sure to tell my server not to fucking spend on your dog shit game. Okay? Because they actually listen to logical people, right? So yeah, like this is probably the last video for a while on this game because like, and do I feel bad for saying all this? Not really. Because guess what? We spend in this game. We put our hard-earned money into a product. We expect the product to be fucking good. Like not shit, not dog shit. All right? We spend our fucking money. Okay? Shit that you go to a job, you make money, and then you spend it. You expect good fucking treatment from the people you're fucking funding. That's so logical. It's not even fucking funny. Okay? But no, we choose to not listen to people, increase the prices. You fucking 50K recharge rebates back to back. All right? Like you guys are so greedy. It is absurd. I've not seen such greed ever in a game. Ever, ever, ever. So, guys, do yourself a favor. Go buy a $90 game or $60 game. Fuck, I just bought one. Go buy one. Play that shit for the rest of your life. You will find 10 times more content and enjoyment out of it than this shit. Right? Naruto Online is at a point where they literally are just they're they're begging for money. They are begging. Begging. Absolute beggars. Okay? And they don't fucking give a fuck how they do it. I told myself I wouldn't, but I might just go through the process, try to get all my shit back. Wouldn't be hard, to be honest. But I'd probably only get not even like half. So that's why it doesn't. Who cares? To me, whatever. But you guys aren't getting. You're not getting nothing out of me. Fuck that. The way you update shit, the way you do clusters or shit, the way you listen to shit, everything about you, it's just shit. Like who's deciding this stuff? Who's sitting there being like, yeah, that's worth $700, right? That's worth new car brakes. That's worth half your rent or more. That is right there. The 60. That's worth half your rent. Like fuck you. No, bitch, not gonna happen. Anyways, I'm fucking out of here, guys. Fuck's sake. I'm sorry for all of you guys who fucking want account reviews. That shit's off the fucking table, okay? I will message you and tell you guys what you can work on your accounts, but I'm not doing videos on this shit. Like I can't do it. Like I'm sorry. I respect everybody who's supported me through my channel. Obviously, you guys are amazing, and I get a lot of comments that do agree with what I'm saying, right? Defending the company can only go so far, and you have drones that literally sit in discords, okay, of the official server of these other spaces, and they will defend every action Oasis does. Every single thing they do, they will defend because they want to feel good about themselves. They don't want to advocate for players or the better of the game. They want to sit there and be drones, literally be yes men. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, should should it take 6 months for an outfit to be released in a game? Yeah, of course it should. Well, a game that's normal, right? Like an example, Pokemon TCG Pocket, they have monthly updates, sometimes less, and it's 10 times more content than what this shit does. Like literally, guys, do yourself a favor, go look up, okay? Go find Aristius's video of Aristius exposing Oasis, and also go find a manifesto. All right, go look up the manifesto. Okay, I forget who it's from, but there's a manifesto. Go read it. Go watch the video. Do whatever y'all want to do. It's public information. You guys can fucking decide for yourself how you want to feel, right? Because I've tried, and I can't. I can't keep trying. It's going nowhere. They don't listen. They don't function like normal people. Can't find any CN rep that fucking is around anywhere. There's nothing I can do. The only time you're mainly listened to is if you spend, and even then, you're not even listened to because I've spent so much and I'm not like being heard by these people. They don't care, right? And this game is an addiction. It is an addiction, and here's how you break the addiction: you stop doing it. No one forced me to spend. I wanted to experience the pay to win lifestyle of this game, and it's a shit show. So you guys don't have to be number one, right? Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Uh, I'm just flabbergasted, but I'm sorry, guys. No more Naruto Online videos for a good, a very long time, probably. Um, Even when Guy BT comes out, there's not much of a shakeup. Madara's gonna stand tall for the next decade. Um, I know a lot of you guys enjoy this game, especially the free to plays that have worked hard. The best thing that they can do is close the fucking doors and lock them, because this game is not worth it. They don't listen. They don't care. They don't even care about the free to plays that have asked for shit over the past God knows how long. But this is, yeah, it's my last video. So I'll casually play this game when Guy BT comes out, but spending, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I like to help my group mates with TI and fucking 3v3 and war and all that, so I'll still continue to do that, but you guys aren't getting my money, okay? Um, People have spent too much in this game to not be listened to, right? So, yeah, respectfully, go fuck yourselves. So, anyways, uh, okay, and the reason why I'm not gonna feel bad about saying that or saying what I've said is because we've spent money and we're not fucking listened to and we're not heard and we're not respected as fucking people. Okay, let's spend thousands of dollars in your fucking game. Fucking listen to what I say. Actually, take fucking responsibility to the actions that's happening, right? But no, all that comes out of the official Discord is excuses and more bullshit. More excuses. You ask for help or whatever, you're probably going to get a bullshit response. You bring up a concern, you're going to get a bullshit response. That that space is not innocent at all. Just so you guys know. I don't have to be in there to know, right? I get told shit, obviously. So, yeah, guys, that's it. See you.